Grim Reaper, they call me. Squads lost in the dim. Mass-produced shell upgraded for the fight. Absolute fell apart in the dead of night. One stray shot, human blood on my hands. Identity shattered, left those promised lands. And it's found me broken on the surface. No counters form, but purpose I don't know. What am I, commander? Dull or more? Memories flicker like a closing door. Red hood's fire burns inside my core. Whispers of goddess begging for the war. Yes, my commander, your will is mine. The rapture claws through the front line. Still heart beating, for you I'll stand. Reclaim the surface, white thread in hand. Nikke, you're human, it doesn't matter now. Your voice pulls me up when corruption drags me down. Yes, my commander, lead me to victory. Endless cycles wiped out or turn red-eyed. Soul survivor curse in the blizzard I hide. You see past the code, past the porcelain lies. Softens the edges, ignites in my eyes. And it teases, neon dreams too loud. But your orders ground me, make me proud. Red wolf awakens when the shadows creep. For you I'll unleash what the goddesses keep. Do you feel it too, this fragile spark in the ark's cold glow? You light the dark. No hobbies, no dreams, till you gave me a name. Now every sortie burns with your flame. Yes, my commander, your will is mine. The rapture claws through the front line. Still heart beating, for you I'll stand. Reclaim the surface, white thread in hand. Nikke, you're human, it doesn't matter now. Your voice pulls me up when corruption drags me down. Yes, my commander. Yes, my commander. Commander, what do you see us as? Tool sisters or something that lasts? If I fall to the static, promise you'll stay. Sew me back with that unbreakable thread someday. Snow on my lashes, frost in my veins. Your hand in mine breaks all the chains. Yes, my commander, arise, I'll fight. Wings of rust piercing the night. Every bullet for you, every breath in the storm. Goddess reborn in your uniform. Nikke forever, but yours till the end. Counters unbreakable, on you we depend. Yes, my commander, awaiting orders. Snow winds howl. See you on the next sortie, commander. In the shadows of the rapture storm, I was forged in fire, cold and sworn. A trigger pulled, a bullet flies, but your voice ignites my silent skies. Commander, you called my name that day. Awaken something I can push away. Through the ruins, side by side we stand. Your hand in mine, I understand. I'm more than steel, more than a gun. Your light breaks through what I've become. Commander, my heart beats for you, and every shot
Welcome everybody. It is Tuesday. Tomorrow is Wednesday. We're about really close to the middle of the week, so hopefully your Tuesday was great. But welcome to everybody watching on Twitch, YouTube, and Kick. Tonight we'll just continue with Nikke got us a victory, continuing the story, and then the special Likers event. So that's what we'll be playing tonight. So let's get right into it. So let's go. J. Oh, Tia, Helm, Alice. Do that later. And look, first in chat. It is a bot. So I will. Oh, I got chat bot beat me. So that's good. Okay, claim all this. Claim all. Let's go. Go to this. Grab that. Yo, John Ambler, welcome in. Welcome in. That's not exactly what I wanted to do. Okay, I'm gonna go to shop. Okay, here we go. Here you go. Rapi, oh Rapi. I don't think I'll ever change that live photo. It's too perfect. Way too perfect. Claim this. 30 more. That's good. Yeah. Let's here. Yeah. Do all this later. We'll get to the Likers event. Just finished eating some dinner after a long 4-hour nap. Now doing a snow break. Huh. Oh, yeah. I downloaded Snowbreak and then I deleted it, but I think I might re-download it. I like the play style. So, but this is my go-to game. Well, let's get to the Lycurus recoil stuff. I've never even seen this TV show. Oh boy. Whoa. I just got her. Out of nowhere. I got Kurumi. Wow, that was unexpected. Okay, I got 21 days to finish this. I have to remember, I have to keep logging in. I also heard about Azure Lane too. I think I might have to try that game out too. I just gotta remember to log into games daily. Okay, here we go. Oh, I have to go collect stuff. So, nope, that's not what. I hear something. Oh, there it is. So close. There's like too much stuff in the way. It's not it either. I want to get what is right here, but I can't get to it. The heck? Oh, come on. Come on, shift up. What's up with this? It's like right here. Can I? I'll zoom in. Come on. Man, I can't get to it. I can't get to it, chat. Yo, Davis, welcome in. See, it's never the same. It's always different. Come on, shift up. You weren't thinking this through. How the hell do I get to this one? My gosh. I won't be able to get this one. Okay, there's one. I can get to that one. Oh, there's another one. Upstairs. Yeah, there's one right there. Yo, Sassy, welcome in. It's not bugging out. It's just they put things too close together in one spot and they can't get to anything. Okay, back. Oh, downstairs. See, there's that one. I can get to that one. Whoa. Well, maybe it was that one right there. I didn't see it. So let's go into the story. Enter. Okay, let's continue. So I'm curious, how many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there was 2 more after these 5. So let's go. You know what? I have a new Nikke. Well, which was Kurumi. She'll be in these scenes anyway. But it's not Kurumi. Get rid of that. There you go. So let's go. Okay. I have to read all this stuff now. Great work. Job done. In a sense, the problem is the target was already dead. Does that mean you failed the job? Not technically, since we weren't on security detail. It's kind of a gray area, though. Stuff like this keeps happening lately. This wasn't out of the ordinary, then. Nope. What exactly has been going on? Recently, jobs, weird. People keep dying. No evidence, no witness. No common thread between the victims. Different gender, different age. Only one common thing. All legal professionals. They all work in law. Think something could have hired an assassin because recent legal rulings didn't go their way. Enix's the one who makes all the rulings, right? If they're upset, they should take it up with Enix. Why are they taking it out on the workers? I don't get it. I don't even want to know. Getting caught up in all that will get you nothing but a headache, or worse. Who's that? Did they not see the sign that says we're closed? I'll go take a look. Huh? You actually came. Hi. It says you're closed today. Is it really okay for me to come by? Come in, come in. Of course it's okay. Says who? What, you want to send her home? This poor little girl, really? Really? Tick. Who is she anyway? We ran into her earlier while searching for the culprit. Cesaro invited her to the cafe personally. Hi, I'm Jane. Is it really okay if I come inside? Of course, you were invited, right? Then come in. Thank you. You didn't do anything wrong. Stand up straight. Oh, okay. We sit down at the table and serve her a dessert and a drink. Wow, thank you. Here's the payment. Keep it. We're closed for business today. Means we're not charging. Oh, I see. I've actually never been to a place like this before. Really? Yes. It's my first time at a cafe and also my first time being invited somewhere. So, it made me really happy. Thank you. That's really sweet. I'm tired, Davis. I'm tired. Okay. You can come here anytime. Again, says who? Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Easy. Yeah. See, that's why I love Rapi right there. Okay. Okay, that one. Here we go. I need to make myself some tea. Okay. Sure, Rapi. You're perfectly calm. Here comes the boss. Let's go. Here we go. Let's go. I hear that. Had to wake up super early for work for a meeting at 6 a.m. Had two more meetings until 11 a.m. 3.5 hours worth of worthless meetings. Ugh. Had a 4 hour nap and woke up 1 hour ago. I was going to take naps, but I technically can only do that on weekends. Alright, let's go. Man, I placed a new girl in the wrong spot. I can't see what she does. Okay. Ah, hello again. Welcome, Jane. Ever since that first time, Jane has been visiting the cafe every single day. I brought this today. Oh, what? You? No way. A board game? Yes, that's right. I don't know if you'll find it fun. Oh, come on. Who even likes that childish? The board game. Karumi, they have board games in this world too. A board game, you say? I hope it's the one where we see who can become a pirate first. What kind of game is it? Honestly, I'm not really sure. It's just something we had at home. It looks really old, and yet you've never played it? No, I've never had time. I've been getting excited the whole day just thinking about playing it with all of you. We still have an hour left until closing, so please enjoy this while you wait. Okay, thank you. That kid's changed over the past few days, don't you think? Yeah. She was all shaky and nervous at first, but now she seems at home here. A little while later, how can I not win? Me, the great Sato. Ugh. This is our last chance to turn the tables. Looks like they're playing poker. How's poker a board game? Do it, Takina. Roger that. He flipped a card. Okay. Oh. Wow, I won again. Yeah. 3 wins in a row. Terrible. Exactly. This must be rigged. Looks like you good at games like this. You should play with your family, too. My family? Do you have someone to play with, like a brother or something? Granted, the game's probably only fun if you have a few players. I do have an older brother, but our schedules never match. It's always sad. Schedules? School. Our school schedules. I see. Now that you mention it, is it okay for you to be out this late? You're not going to get in trouble? Uh, I'm still okay. Have you been ditching classes just to come here? A bad girl, unlike appearance. No, no, always finish everything you do before coming. I've been working even harder because I want to come to the cafe as soon as possible. Jane, do you like it here more than at home? Yes, home isn't fun. It's always kind of a mess. Heh. So one more round? I'm winning this time. Sounds good. I kind of started late in this game. Maybe started playing it late 2024. For a while, I was playing this game off and on. Just like recently, the last 6 months, I've been playing this game a lot. So, I probably started around the same time as you did. Okay. Uh, I don't know. If I were to create a guild, Zone Ambler could actually join my guild. But I need a cool name for my guild. I definitely got enough of the diamonds to be able to do that and not hurt anything. Oh yes, that would be totally fun. I kind of wish they would make this into an anime. It would be a very cool anime to watch. Okay, the days continue along peacefully almost to a worrying degree. Chizado, Takina, and Karumi now seem to feel comfortable here. Hopefully, things stay this quiet. I don't know. Does that look like a board game to you guys? It kind of looks like they're playing poker. Because even the board doesn't look like it's made for that. So maybe they switch games. Huh? Your turn. Hurry it up already. Laughter fills the cafe late into the night. The next morning, everyone except Takina oversleeps. Okay. Moving on. Let's go. They need to put this on a Nintendo Switch, too. This would run great on that. Oh, 3 stars. Let's go. Had fun today again. But am I bothering you by coming every single day? No, you cute. Come again tomorrow, okay? Okay. Let's hang out every day. All right, that's it for the day. Good work. I'll clean up. You go rest. Thanks. Mass, thanks for sticking around late again. You go get some rest too. Will, okay. Great work today, everyone. See you tomorrow. All right. Another job's coming, so we're closed tomorrow. A day off? It is then. Don't overdo it, mateys. Get home safe. Mass leaves the cafe with weary steps. Oh, you still can't hear it? How's that? I don't know why my game capture's not picking it up. Now there's sound. Yeah, I don't know why. Melt Studio is kind of weird. Okay. This time we're planning to get there early and sync the place out. Since you've helped us so much and all, it's time we show you what we can do. Send me the target info and the location for the job. Got it. Last time your teamwork was solid, I knew you were useful. Nah, I blame Simpy, the simp. Partner, are we sure we can't just keep them here? I'll make sure they're taken care of. The answer is still no. The next day, Malays man. Target spotted. Alive and well too. Good thing we came early. Looks like they're taking a nap in the park in broad daylight. Good. I'm not gonna have a guard the target. Shizato and Takina, you two watch the perimeter. Yay! Takina, you take the rear. The four of them stand guard at separate locations. It's been 2 hours. Fortunately, nothing seems to be wrong, but times like these are precisely when we mustn't let our guard down. I wish all the stuff was like dubbed, so I don't have to read it. But I gotta read it. That's exactly right. I need to go back and process the campaign. I'm stuck at the boss at stage 42. Yeah, bosses can be hard. Chisato times just like these. Someone quickly rushes past Chisato. Chisato immediately takes off after them. Chisato? Tell Sugar and Milk I spotted someone suspicious. Will you be alright on your own? As Chisato runs further ahead, she flashes a quick peace sign at Takina. Seeing that, Takina turns and sprints towards where Sugar and Milk are. Karumi, tell me where to go. You're running faster than they are. As long as you don't lose sight of them, you'll catch up to them. Okay. So I keep running. They're trying to lure me into the alley, aren't they? Looks like it. Just keep going after them. It's closer and closer. She realizes something. Is that a kid? You look too short to be an adult. At this moment, whoosh whoosh, a small robed figure turns around towards Chisato and starts shooting with a suppressed firearm. However, with unbelievable agility, Chisato dodges every shot flawlessly. Tick, crash, whoops, the ship topples over the stacks of crates piled in the alley. And in that instant, the rope slips away slightly. Huh? Do you see their face? Yeah, a little. He's just a boy. He looks about 10 years old. And, Chisato, you grab the suspect. No, I'm chasing him now. We're supposed to protect is safe. Our job ends here, so you can head back. What? Are we supposed to catch him? It's okay, you shouldn't put yourself in danger. Come back. Okay. Lost sight of him. The sail's gone too. No worries. For now, let's head back and regroup. Ooh, that one? I remember her. Beat her, like a couple months ago. He beat her. Let's go. Oh, gun ambulance. So do you have it in English or do you have it in Japanese? When you play this game.
Target silenced. Redirecting fire.
Go Rapi. Easy.
Oh, that was easy.
Okay. Let's go. Last one. English. Okay, Takina milk sugar. Hey Cesaro, you hurt? Nope, I managed to make it back safe and sound. Plus, even I picked up a pretty good lead. Oh, really? What is it? Before I tell you, how's our target? Nothing happened. We're still in one piece. We walked them right to the end. We got home safe. That's such a relief. So, what's this lead you found? You know the person I chased? He was just a boy, probably around 10 years old. And he looked a lot like Jane. You mean, maybe it wasn't a coincidence that you met Jane that day. Maybe, but I want to believe Jane. Exchange glances. Honestly, I don't want to believe it's her either. But we've still been keeping a close eye on her. She was the only one we found at the scene after all. Cesaro, you were the one who told Jane to come by the cafe the day you first met her, right? Yeah? Why? Why invite some girl you barely know? Just trying to get more customers? This isn't a joke, you punk. I'm not joking. She didn't look lost and she kept hesitating to answer our questions. So I figured it'd be better to bring her somewhere safe. She could feel safe first. If Jane was really the one who did it, she could attack us. I didn't get the impression that she'd do something like that. Seriously? You're way too trusting. I really can't tell whether you're smart or clueless, Cesaro. Still, from everything we've seen, Jane does seem like she's a good kid. Right? She really is. Well, putting that aside, what now? We lost track of the suspect, and it's not like we can just ask Jane point blank, who are you really? Spill it. Then how about this? As Sugar signaled, the three of them gathered close. They began whispering about something. Think it'll work? What if they're strangers or hate each other? Doesn't matter. Either way, it's new info for us. Yeah, if it's just testing the waters, I'm okay with it. But you have to promise not to jump the gun and yell at Jane or accuse her of anything, okay? Yeah. Let's head back for now. We can't let Jane leave the cafe in the meantime. Okay. That's good. Time for Rapi to like obliterate everything.
Reloading.
Here comes the boss.
Swiftly. I'm perfectly calm right now.
So, there you go. Okay.
Request cleared.
The heck? Oh yeah, I forgot. She is in the squad right now. Jen, you said you had an older brother, right? Yes, that's right. My twin brother's name is Rain. Oh, you're twins. Yes, we look exactly the same. Next time, come to cafe together. Really? Is that okay? Of course. I really hope our schedules match up, though. He seems like your brother a lot. I do. He worries about me all the time. Good. I'm starting. Good work. Everything go okay this time? The target survived. But we think someone did come to kill them. Don't know who just yet. Cesaro went after the suspect, but she lost him. Cesaro, you said he was a boy. He looked around 10, right? Yeah, that's right. Our sister is a 10-year-old boy. What happened to him? Must have hurt, right? Wonder if he's okay. Okay, crash. Jane suddenly shoots up from her chair, tipping it over. Alright, Jane's still here. This isn't a topic to discuss in front of a kid. Sorry, did we scare you? I'm sorry. I think I need to get home for today. Wait, you're leaving already? We just got back. My homework. I forgot to do my homework. Homework, huh? You can't be skipping out on homework. It's too bad. We barely got to talk today. See you tomorrow. Hesitating, Jane bows her head deeply, then runs off. I've got a drone tailing her. Thanks, Kurumi. What? What just happened? Do you remember when we first met, Jane? It was on the day of that last job. We had a dead body, no suspect, no perp. The only person we found was Jane. And the only clue we found was the kid's shoe print. That doesn't mean she did it, but I had a feeling she might be related to this whole thing. So I decided to keep an eye on her. We actually asked Kurumi to check on Jane every time she went home, for similar reasons. However, her route changed every day, and she kept disappearing at some point along the way. It's almost as if there were a hidden path or door. Huh? What bothers me the most is that boy I saw. Why would someone who looks just like Jane show up near the target, of all places? It feels like there's something going on. That's why I exaggerated a bit when I was talking earlier. Judging from Jane's reaction, it's safe to say something is definitely going on. When you say exaggerated, what do you mean? That whole line about how he got hurt and wondering about if he's okay? Nothing actually happened to him. He's fine. And so that was how she reacts. Yeah. Anyway, she seems pretty sick up about it, so she'll probably take the fast route home. How's it looking, Kurumi? So far, the drone's keeping up just fine. She doesn't seem to be purposely taking a longer route either. And just like that, we'll know where she's going in no time. I'm telling you, partner, if we could just keep these kids, no. Okay. That was it. That's it for tonight for that. So next stream, it will be the last two of those. Mission and all. all. Good, not bad.
I look forward to welcoming the morning with you.
Okay. Take a drink real quick. Alright. Well, let's time to clear stage 44 through 3. Time for more time with Neon.
You want me to go there? Encounter.
At least now I don't have to talk anymore. Man, niece, you really need to get leveled up. Let's see. Well, Neon's not back yet, so I'll keep these guys.
Man, it feels like it's been forever since we came up to the surface. And surprise, surprise! I still don't miss it, and I still don't enjoy it one bit.
Welcome
Is
in.
everything going to be okay with that expansive armament? Star, was it?
Yeah.
Do you know how to operate it?
Not really. I still haven't got a clue what it can really do. Boss said it can absorb optical weapons and control them, but I can't really wrap my head around that. I have no idea how to do that. And optical weapons cost a fortune, so testing it in the Ark is out of the question.
Why don't we go to Eden and ask them to use one of their weapons?
What? You want them to shoot a laser at me?
Yeah, I bet they're good with optical weapons.
Actually, that makes sense. They've got that rich, fancy, smancy vibe about them. I can totally see them using optical weapons like they're no
Anise
big
is so
deal.
sparkly. Alright then, let's go and get as much help from them as we can.
Yeah, it's not like we're strangers to them. There's no harm in asking.
I should snag some fruit while we're there too. They have the best fruit.
Wonder why they suddenly reached out to me though.
They didn't tell you anything?
No, all they said was to get there quickly.
That sounds ominous.
Yeah.
Ominous.
Something tells me they're not inviting us over for a party.
Did Deputy Chief Anderson say anything?
Why would I make Rapi jealous? I'm not saying Anise is all sparkly. Not really, he just told me to head over. Perhaps he's overwhelmed by all the intel we brought back.
Probably. The Florbees created a new queen. Then they all somehow ended up on our side. Even I couldn't make sense of it when I first heard it.
You
Yep.
don't think information
I've been
about the
doing that.
Queen, our child, I mean,
I need to do it with all the
will
rest
get
of my
back to the
Nikkes.
central government? Do you?
Huh? What child?
Need to do that with Anise. Somehow it reset Anise to like level 1. For some weird reason. Crazy cold weather is getting to my throat. I think it'll be fine. The deputy chief said he'll only share it with a small group.
I sure hope so.
Hold up. Did I hear that right? Did you just say something about a child?
Anise, I need you to listen carefully and promise not to freak out. You must remain calm, no matter what. The commander and I, we...
There goes Rapi again. Nope, there goes Rapi. Hey, want to see a paper bullet? The tip is all sparkly. It's really cool. Look at you pot the paper bullet. Crimson bullet glints in the light.
Why are you suddenly showing that to us?
Cause it's awesome. Wow, look at it.
Yeah, really awesome. But, why are you looking at me like that, Rapi?
Nothing. It's nothing.
Don't give me that! What is it? You're definitely giving me a look.
Yep.
It's like you've got the words, I win, written on your face.
I said it's nothing. So, this is the Vop House bullet you got from Ingrid. That's reassuring.
Hey! Don't dodge the question!
It's a shame that it's only one round.
Okay, fine. But I'm gonna figure out why you're acting like this.
Sometimes, ignorance is bliss.
Oh yeah? We'll see about that.
Oh. And he's all jealous now.
Commander, don't they need your blood to make more of these? Did they take some from you again?
They did, but it didn't really work.
What do you mean?
Don't tell me you're afraid of needles, Commander.
Nah,
Oh.
that can't be it. Only a kid would be afraid of needles, right?
The needle wouldn't go in.
Huh?
The needle just wouldn't go in. Or rather, the moment it did, the puncture it made would close back up.
Your gene.
Wasn't over this extreme. Certainly not before we encountered the four beasts. Actually, that might have been when it started, seeing how I survived that fall.
So, what does that mean?
$437. You've been playing a lot more than I have. None of my Nikkes are up that high yet. I don't think. Though Ingrid did say it was enough for a single round.
I don't think making bullets is the issue here. Are you really okay?
I'm fine. There's nothing physically wrong with me, and I feel great.
That's not what I meant. How are you feeling mentally, Commander? This isn't something an ordinary person goes through.
Honestly, I'm not really sure.
Commander, you'll always be you, no matter what happens. We'll always see you as our commander. Don't forget that.
Exactly. So don't worry. Whatever happens, we'll handle it.
Alright, I trust you.
It doesn't feel right talking about this without Neon.
Yeah, let's swing by Eden real quick and then go find her. I bet she's holed up somewhere sleeping.
Commander, please wait a little longer.
Yeah, I have to put this back on. The story mode is way too
Reloading.
easy.
Swiftly.
There you go. Too easy.
Chalk up another victory for the Commander!
Oh look. There's Miriam. Yeah, you're definitely higher than me. I think, you're definitely higher than me. I only recently just start painting every single day.
Let's hurry. There is work to be done when we get back.
Okay.
Yes, on my way.
So this way.
Okay, moving.
Oh yeah. I went on normal,
Yes, on my way.
but it won't let me do normal.
Very well. Encounter.
It just stuck in story mode. That's good. That night. Saying you can't is not an option. You have to do it. It sounds nice, but it just feels like a lot. Why is that? Are you feeling overwhelmed? Yeah, kind of. You're overwhelmed by the idea of attention. Why did you become a pop star? That's not what I meant. You're worried because Anise isn't here. Yeah. Anise, are you reading this? Yeah. You have to perform. This is no longer just a TT Star farewell concert. I kind of heard about that, but how'd this happen? Manager, man explaining. Typing all is a chore for someone my age. Annie's taking down the Black Spiral was broadcast live across the entire arc. Everyone was in an uproar over it, asking who she was. Information started popping up everywhere. Not just about Anise, but about TT Star too. And that led to a pouring in of eyewitness accounts of Anise during the Crystal terrorist attack. Oh, lucky though. Nothing about small time surfaced. I mean, if it had, it wouldn't have been deleted anyway. A former pop star who stepped away from the limelight ended up saving the arc. How could anyone resist such a juicy story? You're the talk of the town now. Not just among music fans, but among everyone in the arc. In a good way, of course. So Messi decided to dial things up a notch. The farewell concert is no longer just at that. The focus now on putting the public's mind at rest. We even got the central government backing us. As such, your involvement is no longer optional. But up on the surface right now, we pushed the date back as far as we could. The music and trigger are both coming together nicely. You can finish up what you're doing and then join us for practice. I have no idea when things will wrap up here though. You can think about backing out. I'll run up to the service myself and smack you. I'm just saying that realistically I don't see how it'll work. Well, we'll work on getting the trigger and music down. You finish up your work and join us as soon as you can. Like I said, I don't know when we'll be done. You're good at what you do, right? So take care of your business and hurry back. We'll get everything ready. Yep. Rapi is the best. Something wrong?
Sorry. I didn't mean to wake you.
It's fine. I couldn't sleep anyway. Was that your friends from TT Star?
Yeah. Looks like we're performing after all.
Oh, what's wrong with that?
You know, realistically, I can't do it. Now that I've got the expansive armament, I need to focus more on reclaiming the surface. Given the situation, I don't think now's really the time for a concert.
I'd like to see it, though.
Me too.
If nobody's gonna sleep, why did I get stuck with the night watch? Can I really do this? I can, right?
Of course you can. We just have to finish up quickly here.
Exactly.
Okay.
Oh, another message. Denise, why aren't you replying? You're not exactly thinking of backing out, are you? Fine, fine, I'll do it. You're all being so persistent, I don't have much of a choice, do I? That's the spirit. We're counting on you. Yeah. Let's not take any more of each other's time and get back to what we need to do. Okay, hang in there, Anise. I'll do my best. Don't get hurt. I won't.
Go to sleep, you two.
I'm going to dream of your performance tonight.
Me too.
Maybe she'll wave at me with that bright pop star smile of hers.
Oh, I hope she'll make a hand heart and wink at me.
In a cute way, or a seductive way?
Either one will work.
I said go to sleep!
Alright. On to the next battle. Sally,
For Lilith.
once I'm finished with this,
Rest in peace.
I'll have to wait longer for stuff.
I'm perfectly calm right now. I'm not being impatient.
Easy.
Clear. But we've still got a long way to go.
There's Snow White. I wish her things were smaller, because they take up a lot of room when she's on your team. They should make her a little smaller. Okay.
Yes, on my way. You want me to go there?
Encounter.
Encounter. Yeah, these. We have to get y'all leveled up. We get everybody to 140. We spent a long time looking around before finally glancing at one another. What in the world?
It's a complete mess. What happened here?
It looks like a battle took place. A very large-scale one at that.
It keeps getting worse the closer we get to Eden. As we take the route that leads to Eden, we witness the aftermath of a massive battle. Almost none of the ground is unscathed, and much of it has melted under extreme heat. Rapture fragments are scattered everywhere.
It looks like a war zone.
Commander, look.
I turn my gaze to where Rapi's pointing. There, a massive flower-shaped structure has crashed into the ground. What is that?
Maybe a fortress of some kind?
It's huge.
I move closer to examine it. The shape and design are just as I remember. It's a space station.
What?
I've seen this before in some old records. It's almost an angle to the space station connected to the lift. It's obviously not in its original shape now, but the mechanisms are similar.
What does that mean? Did aliens invade or something?
We should hurry. Something serious must have happened in Eden.
Yeah, let's move.
I'll finish this quickly. I'm not being impatient.
Good. That's a different raptor. But still easy to defeat it because I'm overpowered for story mode.
Well, that was easy.
Okay.
Okay,
done.
moving.
Very well. Let's
Encounter.
Let's go.
Hey, my buzzing bees.
I don't know, her again.
Papillon.
It's been a while. Thanks for coming over in such a hurry. Oh my. Honey looks the same as ever, but you two have gotten quite the makeover. And it's not just your clothes. A lot of exciting things must have happened.
Yeah, a lot has happened.
Well, we've had our fair share of excitement too.
Hold up. Why are you the one coming to greet us? Where's Inherit? Aren't you their hostage?
I am. However, Eden's a bit short-handed these days. So even a hostage like me is being put to work.
Short-handed?
Come on, I'll tell you more inside. Oh, and just a heads up, you'll want to brace yourselves. It's not a pleasant story.
What's with the creepy foreshadowing?
You'll understand once you hear it.
Papillon,
Yes, honey?
you look pretty banged up. Are you sure you're okay? You're covered in scratches and cuts. If they're mistreating you,
Oh, come now, honey. What are you even talking about? They're not that kind of people.
Huh?
These are training injuries. No need to worry your pretty head over it. By the way, did you just check me out as soon as we met? So naughty, honey. Save that interest for later, when it's just the two of us, alright? Now off to Eden we go.
she just creeps me out and walks off.
Rapi? Commander, Papillon seems like she's kinda...
Coming on strong. I know. She's a typical flirt.
That's not what I was gonna say! Why is she overdoing it?
Now that you mention it, she does seem unusually chipper.
Yeah, people usually talk like that right before they drop some really bad news. First that disaster zone we saw back there, and now Papillon's acting all strange? What the heck happened here?
I doubt it was anything catastrophic. This is Eden after all. It's probably a minor issue that they need some help dealing with.
You think so?
Let's go.
You're here.
Johan,
Don't think you can just come in here and give me a hug. Step back.
English ever.
One of you is missing.
You mean Neon?
Yeah, that firepower girl with the glasses. Did something happen?
Huh? No, she's just kinda temporarily doing her own thing.
I see.
Where's Inherit, by the way? They always like picking fights over everything, so I've got a bunch of comebacks ready.
Looks like you've done some renovations to Eden's interior. The materials seem different.
Yes, we basically rebuilt it.
I hate to break up the big happy reunion, but how about we move it along? You ready, Cecil?
Yes. The meeting room and the data are all ready to go.
Then let's head to the meeting room.
1 hour later, the things I heard in Eden's meeting room feel surreal. They're able to fire Eden's spear into the sky, shattering the villa of the Queen drifting in outer space. The Queen descended and Eden was devastated in the process. The pioneers, joined by Nikke, who all thought was dead, and the Night Squad joined Fortune Eden and faced the Queen. But the Queen swallowed Milister and seized the body of Lillywhite, the strongest Nikke ever known.
Allow me to explain who Lillywhite is. She's the leader of the Goddess Squad, humanity's very first Nikke squad. She's also widely regarded as the strongest Nikke in recorded history. The performance specs of all Nikkes, both in the past and present, are benchmarked against her. There's even a record of her hurling a ground-type tyrant into the air with nothing but her bare hands. Her abilities are so impressive that if you heard about them secondhand, you might doubt their authenticity. That's who Lillywhite is.
Everyone who had gathered Eden fought with everything they had during the battle. The White Knights were critically injured. The pioneers suffered heavy losses. Inherent was wiped out, and then their Marian's Queen Jing awoke within her. She lost her core to the Queen and fell into a coma.
That concludes the briefing. Any questions?
Can we see Inherent?
No. I'm afraid you can't. Noah's brain is undergoing intensive care in a dedicated facility. As for Haran and Isabel, nothing remains of them.
I see.
Scarlet and Rapunzel are in the same condition as Noah. Even if you saw them, they wouldn't perceive anything and couldn't respond to you.
What about the White Knights?
They returned to the Crown Kingdom briefly to check on the superfood. Crown sustained heavy damage, but she's still capable of basic actions. She said she will return once she finishes her business.
What about Nayota?
I couldn't say.
What do you mean by that?
Ever since the fight with the Queen, she's been slipping away any chance she gets. She says she's gathering intel, but she hasn't actually reported anything yet.
She lost her entire squad. Even a monk needs time to gather her thoughts.
Johan. Her and Isabel.
You've got some nerve.
What?
Wipe that look off your face. Inherit completed their mission flawlessly. A moment of mourning is enough. Don't be swayed by your emotions. They'll only get in the way of the task ahead. Just don't forget them. Understood?
Yes, I understand.
Good. That's the look I want to see on your face. Now, follow me. I'll take you to Marion.
Don't bother praying. I'll be the one to kill your god.
I'm not being impatient. Rapi, don't be slow. I'll reload right now.
Easy.
Well, we won! A happy day, Commander! You want me to go there? Show me all you got!
Go.
Don't bother praying. I'll be the one to kill your god.
Don't get that close. Easy. Easy, chat. Easy.
It's over. Now, let us rest together, Commander.
Marion lies on the bed looking at if she's asleep. Marion? Her eyes remain closed.
How's she doing?
Her core is gone, so power is no longer being transmitted through her body. A pseudo-core was implanted to keep her alive. It is because she is a heretic that her body can persist in this state without dying.
What do we need to do to bring her out of the coma?
Honestly, I don't know. She might survive if we implant a heretic-class core into her. But most heretics are known to regenerate starting from their core. It's possible the original owner of the core would revive herself by feeding off of Marion's body. We're evaluating and attempting all possible methods. We will use every means necessary to save her. So don't worry.
Alright, I trust you.
So, when are you planning a counterattack?
Not now,
Why not?
because we have no chance of winning. We've been bled dry.
But you sent in a physical report to the Ark and request help?
I'm not going to rely on the Ark. I do, however, intend to rely on you.
In light of everything Eden has gone through, I understand where he's coming from. Look around. It was never crowded to begin with, but now it feels unbearably empty. Okay, what can I do to help?
Cecil,
What we need the most right now is the ability to produce Nikkes. We can modify and enhance existing units, but Eden does not have the technology to produce them. We want you to do whatever it takes to secure it.
That technology is as highly classified as it gets.
I know. That's why I'm asking you. The Commando unit is the Ark's most vital squad. I'm sure it's not beyond your means. We are going to need Scarlet and Rapunzel for our next engagement with the Queen. To counter someone as overly powerful as Lillyweiss, we'll need someone just as powerful. But right now, all that remains of Scarlet and Rapunzel are their brains. Without the ability to create Nikkes, restoring them is impossible. Our chances of victory would be even lower. Also, if we can get our hands on that technology, we might even be able to bring Noah back.
Commander?
Alright, I'll make it happen.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Can't Papillon sneak that information out somehow?
It's too demanding for one spy to pull off alone.
I'm just a lowly spy, sadly.
What about Dorothy? Isn't she in the Ark?
Dorothy is no longer affiliated with Inherit or Eden. I cannot entrust such a critical request to an outsider.
What?
That's just how things turned out. I don't wish to speak about it anymore. Anyway, that's Eden's situation at present. We would strike the Queen head-on right now if we could. But we're in no condition to do so. That is why we need your help.
Alright, I'll do everything I can. But Gohan, I don't think we can take down the Queen without the Ark's support.
I will not ask the Ark for help. Ever.
Talk about stubborn.
Fine, we'll leave it at that for now. Rapi and Eve, let's head back. We don't have any time to spare.
Roger that.
Yeah, let's go.
Before leaving the room, I look at Marion. She remains motionless, as trapped in sleep. Marion, Scarlet, Rapunzel, Noah, I'll bring you all back, I swear. Man, a lot happened.
Very well. Let's go.
You want me to go? Wowzers! Take care of yourselves, everyone.
Leaving already? You just got here.
Yeah, we had to move fast.
The fact that you haven't brought up Vop House tells me you've decided to resolve it yourself at the Ark.
That's right, it won't be on Eden's level, but we can forge it.
Awfully bold of you to trust the Ark. But it's the right call. A situation could arise at any time in Eden. If you bring us the technology to manufacture Nikkes, we'll provide you with the technology to manufacture Vop House bullets. Consider it a technological exchange.
I thought you hated the Ark.
I do. That much goes without saying. However, this is for your benefit as well. It's impossible to maintain a good relationship where only one side benefits.
Wow, look at you.
All right then. Get home safe. I'll be waiting to hear from you.
Well, aren't you busy, Commander?
It's like this wherever we go.
Papillon?
Yes?
What should I report to the Ark?
About that. At first, I thought I'd play spy here and make a name for myself doing so. But after everything I've seen and went through, the people here are good people, you know. Man, what should I do?
You want me to buy you some time? I can do that. I'll tell them you're still gathering intel and I don't know how long it'll take.
Yeah, that sounds good. Then I'll leave it to you.
Sure thing, stay safe.
That was sweet of you.
Looks like she's decided to stay.
Maybe she's developed some camaraderie with them.
The things you witness when you live long enough. I can't believe she changed her mind like that.
After everything she's been through, it makes sense.
That's true. Major events like this change people. In all sorts of ways. Alright, then let's power through and do a quick...
I will escort you.
Ah!
Whoa.
My apologies. I was held up by other matters. Are you returning to the Ark? I'll escort you to the elevator.
Jeez, you scared me! Don't just pop out like that! Whoa, you've got way more gear than before.
Yes, I've grown stronger. Why are you walking around half naked? Is it the heat?
That's not it.
Snow White?
It's been a while. You look thinner. It's important to maintain proper nutrition. Here, my special rice cake. I've made some improvements to the recipe, so it's better than ever.
Right, thanks. Snow White places hefty rice cake in my hand. It's nice and it might be my imagination, but it's like it's moving. I stare at it for a long while before realizing how quiet my surroundings have become. I lift my head and look ahead. Rapi and Snow White are staring intently at each other.
What's up with you two? Did you get into a fight while I was gone?
Drip. Tear falls. Rapi and Snow White look at each other, tears streaming down their faces.
So there you are. What's with the sudden tears? That's what I should be asking. You shouldn't cry so easily. But you're crying too. Yes, I am. Rapi.
Yes?
Thank you.
What for?
Thank you for keeping Red Hood alive.
Drip, drip. Tears flow free from Rapi's
What's
eyes.
happening? Why is it? It won't stop.
But notice what's happening, we quietly sit with her and stand pat her on the back. Okay.
Ugh, you idiot!
Alright, let's do it. Hey, no more crying, Rapi. No more crying. Easy. Easy.
It's over. Now, let us rest together, Commander. Let's hurry. There is work to be done when we get back.
Yeah. Moving on.
Okay, moving.
We'll go this way.
Yes, on my way.
Oh. This is so sad.
Encounter.
Alright. Okay. We follow Snow White as she escorts us to the Ark. We decide to camp halfway through. Snow White tells us she has regained all her memories. Surrounded by darkness, she stares off into the void as she recounts everything. The bounds for Hammy during her time in the Goddess Squad, losing Red Hood and Lillywise. We see the Ark, being betrayed by the Ark, wandering the surface to defeat the Queen, parting ways with Dorothy. Each episode of her tale is told without a single silver of emotion. We simply listen to her stories in silence. Snow White.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you. I think those are two words I've wanted to hear for a long time.
I'm sure it counts as a gift. But there's something I want to show you.
Is it new food from the Ark? That will make a fine gift.
I can give you that later. For now, take a look at this. I take out my phone and play a video. Snow White watches the screen with indifference.
Hey there, everyone. I'm back. Not even death could keep me down. Man, this is more awkward than I thought it'd be.
Oh.
I heard you're still all trying to defeat the Queen. It's been 100 years. What the heck are you all doing? Do you think you're the only ones who can get this job done? You know that's not true. So please, stop now. Let someone else take over and walk away. I gave up the fight a long time ago and took some well-deserved time off. I was fortunate enough to meet some pretty great people along the way. Well, I guess that's everything.
Red Hood.
So he can't take her eyes off the looping payback. without touching the redhead's smiling face on the screen. For a while, she looks at us with reddened eyes.
How?
Rapi begins to explain. She tells Snow White everything we've been through since entrusting Marion to the pioneers. The Ark, Red Hood returned, and everything that happened with Dorothy. Our search through the crystal region meeting grave and our encounter with the four beasts. And then...
What is it?
I'm not sure if I should tell you this. I doubt you'll find it pleasant.
Tell her, it's the right call, no more hiding.
Are you sure about this?
Go on. I can handle it.
Cinderella has been revived, and is now on our side.
Cinderella? I don't know that name. Who's... Anichiro.
That's right. The heretic, Anichiro. She's fighting with us under her real name, Cinderella.
May abruptly rises to her feet. Calm down for a moment and listen. After a moment, she sits back down again.
Because of Anichiro, we lost. Humanity lost. But the Goddess Squad killed her, and we won. I'm surprised she survived. Let alone that she's our ally now. So she's back?
Congrats,
Like Marion?
Sonambler.
Pretty much.
Beating the boss.
She's the most formidable asset we have at our disposal. That much is certain.
Fine. If we happen to cross paths again, I won't attack her.
Huh? That's it?
Yes, that's it. She was probably corrupted at the time, and wasn't acting of her own free will. And now she's fighting alongside you for humanity. If I recall, aside from Cinderella, there were other second-generation Grimm's models created as well. Are they with you too?
There have been some minor hiccups, but we're all on the same side.
That is sufficient. I have nothing more to add.
Wow, that's pretty big of you.
All right, now that the hardest part's over, I'll keep going.
Rapi continues to speak about how Cinderella woke up and fought the four beasts. How Rapi took over the mantle of Red
So,
Hood.
that's where Red Hood is.
Yeah,
Why did she not come to us? Right. With your body at stake, she wouldn't have hesitated even for a moment. That's the Red Hood I know.
yeah. That's how she was.
Even so, I wish I could have seen her. My apologies. Please, go on.
Became our tale. The four beasts creating the new queen. How we succeeded in talking to them and becoming allies. They were claiming she would speak with the original queen. Talk about everything.
Amazing. You are truly remarkable.
Man, you have Siren? I want Siren. I don't have her yet. She's one of the few I want to get next.
All of this power is gathering around you. It's as if you represent humanity's last hope.
Whoa.
Don't get too full of yourself, Commander.
I didn't even say a single word.
May I share this information with Eden?
Go ahead, tell them every last detail. We all need to share information with each other to be prepared for what the challenges ahead.
Understood. I will report everything without omission. Rapi, may I see your weapon?
Of course.
Snow accepts Rapi's 7 doors.
Remarkably heavy. I like that.
This was the weapon you were making for Red Hood, wasn't it?
Yes. It was nearly complete when Operation Arc Guardian began, so it never reached its final form.
I heard Grave made some modifications and completed it. As its original creator, would you like to restore it to how it should be?
No. Leave it as it is. It's a fine weapon. She completed it without altering a single original component. The workmanship is crude, but it's clear a lot of care went into it. I would like to meet her someday.
You'll get the chance soon.
Good. I'll be looking forward to it. I have a favor to ask.
You want the video Red Hood, don't you? I'll send it to you.
Thank you.
So much stares at him.
Let someone else take over and walk away, she said.
So much stares at us with greater intensity. Then shakes her head.
No. You all still have much to learn. My retirement will have to wait.
She was being so nice, but she suddenly wants to pick a fight.
Rest. I will take the night watch.
Screw the Night Watch! Tell me more about your days with the Goddess Squad. I'm dying to know what went down. Then I'll tell you about my days as a pop star.
Pop stars do not interest me.
Are you for real?
Give me something to eat first. This story will take several days to tell, and I will need the calories.
Right, of course.
Yeah, I have quite a bunch, but not as much as you do. Because I want Siren, I want Cinderella.
Be careful, everyone.
There's still a lot I want to get. I do have Nayuta and Liberlo. Go. Bye-bye, boss. That's you. Easy.
Clear. But we've still got a long way to go.
Alright.
Very well. Let's go.
It's just sad. After this, I'll have to wait for more episodes to get released.
Okay, moving.
Last one.
Wowzers. Take care of yourselves, everyone.
Let's see. Who should I bring? And this is all I have. You know what, niece?
I'm feeling a little lazy, but I'll tag along.
You're stronger. Okay. Hey, David, you ready to see Liberlo?
Encounter.
I should change this stream to like rated M because of Liberlo.
Liberalio said she would speak with the Queen. We shouldn't trust her. I'm certain the Queen can't be reasoned with. We should make our own preparations.
Yeah, we got betrayed. Yeah, we prepare for the worst. I trust Liberlo, but given who we're dealing with, we can't rule out the party that things will go south.
That's right. Keep walking this way, and you'll reach the elevator to the Ark in 2 days. This is as far as I'll take you.
This was less of an escort and more of a catch-up.
Thanks to that, I feel much calmer. Speaking about myself to someone else helps more than I expected. Go. We'll meet again.
All right. See you again.
Suddenly, something with a strange silhouette appears in the distance. It looks human, but there's something off about it. It stands there, unmoving. For some reason, it feels like it's watching us.
What is that?
Whatever it is, it isn't our ally.
You ready, Davis? So we get closer?
No. It's coming to us.
The strange silhouette moves towards us.
I am grateful for this unexpected encounter. If it is not too great an imposition, may I ask you a question?
His own voice seems to echo. However, one thing is clear to all of us. Whatever this thing is, it's neither Nikke nor Rapi.
Who are you?
I am Altruia. That is the glorious name bestowed upon me by Mother.
Mother?
Yes, that is correct.
You mean the Queen?
Ah, yes, indeed. It brings me such relief that you understood so quickly. The human imposters I encountered over these past few days could not grasp my words. It grieved me deeply.
Are you a heretic?
Such blasphemous words. Refrain from speaking them. We are daughters born of our mother. As such, we are worthy of being addressed by our noble names.
What's up with her?
It looks like she's part of the Queen's new elite forces.
Yep, it did. It's whatever Mild's chat thing is. I don't know why it changed colors again. I need to turn that feature off because it doesn't get confusing. So, what did you want to ask?
Ah, yes, forgive me. I let my emotions get the best of me for a moment. How might one be invited to the Ark?
Why do you need an invitation to the Ark?
I have received orders to bring about humanity's extinction. I know its location, but it would be improper to go there uninvited.
Extinction?
That is the mission Mother has personally entrusted to me. And yet, I do not wish to take their lives without cause. For they too must have lives of their own, guided by aspirations they hold sacred. Even if it is Mother's divine command, I cannot commit such savage and barbaric acts. Thus, after receiving formal invitation to the Ark and taking my place, I shall engage in deep, heartfelt conversation with them. I shall propose their extinction in the most peaceful and merciful manner possible.
What kind of insane logic is that?
Yep, that's true. See, it certainly doesn't seem like an ally.
You'd have to be blind not to see that.
Those parts you carry. Are they Rapunzel's and Noah's?
Wait! Those sure look like theirs.
This body was personally granted to me by Mother. I do not claim to comprehend Mother's great designs.
They're just imitations.
What?
The Queen remembered our fight against her and copied our weapons out of fear and envy. Which makes sense, considering we left her in ruins. Don't provoke us. Copying our appearance won't get you even close to our level. How insulting. A lowly thing like you, daring to mimic us?
You mean to say you're the one who...
Yes. I'm the one who put a hole through your mother's torso.
Well, I guess you're battling her.
I have found you. You vile, detestable abomination.
We'll
I
see-
have found
we'll see
you
if we're
at
strong enough.
last. How dare you, Mother's sacred vessel! How dare you lay your filthy hands upon her!
So all the bosses
Enough
are pretty
talk.
easy in
Die,
story mode.
heretic.
I
might put up
won't
a
forgive
fight.
you.
Like lightning burst from Altria's body. Let's go. Let's go. What? 14. This is gonna be easy. I faced one girl, level 30. My dad would have lost me. Hey Davis, you see Liberlo? That'd be much more if you were more strong. Oh, he's immune. Well.
There's still
Uh-oh.
to be done.
I died. Okay. Let's go to the lobby.
I look
We will
forward to
reattempt
welcoming
that
the morning
soon.
with you.
Let's see. If I remember how I get to the synchronization. Not there. Oh, I was just there.
I look forward to welcoming the morning with you.
Nikke's. Let's see. I don't even remember how to get to synchronization. Oh, it's outpost.
I look forward to welcoming the morning with you.
There we go. I just recently unlocked this portion of it too. Okay. Oh no, not enough materials. Well, I know how to defeat her very easy. I also have to switch up a few characters.
I look forward to welcoming the morning with you.
So we're going to inventory. Like that. Open all these up. Use all these up. I'll just use certain characters at level 200.
I look forward to welcoming the morning with you.
Yeah, I don't have enough stuff. Yeah, I don't have enough. It's fine. Oh, I'm gonna do this real quick. Dispatch all.
Dispatching now.
Okay, let's go back. I used my two highest ones.
The morning with you.
So we'll go back to the campaign.
Encounter.
Okay. Sorry, Liberlo, but it's time for you to like.
I really do enjoy being with you. I may not be the best,
There we
but
go.
I can at least crack a few skulls.
There we go. I'll defeat her this time. I got much stronger Nikkes. This time it'll win. See how much faster it's dropping down now?
I'm perfectly calm right now. Reloading.
Meanwhile, you reload it slow.
I'm not being impatient.
Yeah, I can do it.
Reloading. Swiftly. I'm not being impatient.
No time to be reloading now, I think. What? Fail again. Oh, about one anyway.
One more victory for both and me.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff I have to do.
She's transformed? I didn't expect her to pull out a trump card like that.
Damn it! She's using Rapunzel's and Noah's tech as well!
A clumsy imitation, nothing more. Keep moving.
By Mother's grace!
Cold. At the same time, a green glowing shield unfolds. The shield continues to expand, reaching an alluring size.
What is that?
She's trying to push us back. Commander, get back!
The shield bears down on us like a massive wall, trying to force us back. Aims all her weapons forward.
Do not retreat! We'll just pierce our way through.
Yes, you're right.
thunderous roar emanates from 7 doors. Can we pierce through that? The seal's clearly. We can't pierce it. I'll push it back and we'll be burned alive.
Damn it!
The plans Anish, who is clearly useless. The seal's particle close to his armor. Anish, the expanse. Your armament.
What?
That seal's no different from a thin beam.
All right. I'll try. I think it's something like this.
Well, she remember how to do it. She stares at her fingertips. Sweat pours down her furrowed brow. It seems wherever she's trying is going to continue. The moment the shield starts to disintegrate, flowing effortlessly into her hand.
No!
The shield dissipates and radiant light gathers in Anis's hand. Anis, entertainment punch. Boom. The deafening roar, a blinding flash erupts. Light she gathers explodes before she can fire it. Anis is thrown back and the shockwave sweeps across the area.
No! Pierce through!
Ujra stares in disbelief at the massive hole blown straight through her body.
No! No!
It's correct. Correct. Golden light bursts from within Ujra, and the wound heals instantly.
You dare wound the body bestowed upon me by Mother.
Looks like your mommy didn't give you a proper body.
You probably shouldn't keep provoking her.
Forgive me, Mother. Your foolish daughter shall go and beg for your forgiveness. Please, deliver unto me a punishment without mercy.
Ujra shot more stars in the sky, leaving a golden trail as he disappears beyond the horizon.
A new heretic.
The Queen. I thought she had been dormant all this time. Yet she was manufacturing a new creation.
I'm sorry. I screwed up at the most crucial moment. I tried to blast her away, but it didn't work.
What are you talking about? The shield was neutralized. I wouldn't call that a mistake.
She's targeting the Ark.
Yeah. Listen carefully. I understand Johann and Cecil. I understand their desire to kill the Queen without relying on the Ark. I even thought they could do it. But not anymore. That heretic didn't suffer so much as a scratch during our battle. She carries Noah's defenses and Rapunzel's regenerative abilities. And there's no chance she's the only one.
Yet, which means
You must find a way.
Rapi.
A way to use the Ark's power without trampling on
forgot
Johann
I
and
changed my
Cecil's
name.
pride. Please.
That was the plan all along. Eden is strong, no one disputes that. But we're going up against the Queen who stole Lilywise's body. She could build new heretics, entirely new Rapture factions. We need to avail ourselves of every option available to us.
Good. I'll leave that to you then. Return to the Ark at once. I'll head to Eden immediately.
Okay, we'll see each other again soon.
That we will. I'm sorry about Marion. You trusted us, and we failed to protect her. I am sorry.
Marion isn't dead yet. Don't blame yourself. You all did everything you could.
All right.
Snow White turns and sprints back the way we came. We watch her briefly, then resume our path toward the Ark.
Commander, what's your plan?
First, we secure the Nikke production technology. Then we report everything.
We might end up at odds with Eden.
We'll need to approach this with some thought. And I'm sure Deputy Chief Anderson and Enoch will come up with something appropriate.
Yes, I agree. Should we send support to Eden? They seem very vulnerable, even with Snow White there.
I'll contact the Four Beasts and ask them to come to Eden.
Yes, that's a good idea. Eden's defensive capabilities have taken a major hit. Whether Eden accepts them is uncertain, but maybe making it clear that you're their ally might make a difference.
Yeah, the Queen tore out Marianne's core. There's no guarantee she won't go after the child. It would be for the best if Eden and the Four Beasts stayed together.
I hope the Queen doesn't move too quickly.
We'll have to trust Liberlo.
She said she would try to persuade the Queen.
Right. It would be a deal if everything goes well. However, if it doesn't, it'll still buy us some time.
Understood. Sounds like we'll be busy.
We walk quickly. Liberlo walks ahead, her footsteps the only sound in the otherwise still air.
It's so quiet. What a nice place.
Liberlo keeps walking, then stops. The Queen, adopting Levi's form, looks down at Liberlo with a faint smile.
Oh, Mother!
Liberlo approaches. She stops in front of the Queen.
You've come. I've missed you so much. I wanted to see you sooner, but I was delayed. I'm sorry, Mother. I did my best. Truly. Please forgive me.
The Queen looks at Liberlo with the same unchanging smile.
Mother, I tried to make the surface as clean as possible for the day you would return, but I couldn't do it. Still, hear me out. I beg of you. We can talk to them. We may be different by birth and species, but we can still have a conversation with them. We can come to an understanding. I witnessed that miracle with my own eyes. It was so beautiful. It awakened in me a feeling of love. So, Mother, would you speak with them just once? There's no need for pain, no need for hate. Through dialogue, I believe we can understand and change one another. Then one day, we will all be able to dream of peace.
The Queen looks at Liberlo with the same unchanging smile.
Please, Mother. Please speak with them.
The Queen approaches Liberlo. She reaches out with both hands and gently cups Liberlo's cheeks. Liberlo closes her eyes and leans into the touch.
Oh, Mother. I've dreamed of this day for so long. I love you, Mother.
Ooh. Dimly smiles, staring into Liberlo's eyes, now frozen in shock. His mouth opens and closes soundlessly. A smile on the Queen's face remains. Those eyes dim little by little, until all light fades. The Queen tosses the head aside without thought, then walks towards the headless body. Crowds appear from nowhere and carry it away. The Queen turns to her rose place, gazing into space with that smile. Watching her mirror is certain. The Queen is beyond reason, a monster in every possible sense. That ain't good. No! Access denied. The title has not been yet released. Man, like I said, this would be a very good anime. Okay. Return. Okay.
I look forward to welcoming the morning with you.
What the? In Anderson's office.
Eden was utterly destroyed in the battle with the Queen. And the Queen forcefully took Lillyweiss's body.
Are you alright, Deputy Chief?
What do you mean?
You look really angry.
Do I? Sharp eyes you have. I'm absolutely livid. And I've been pondering how best to deal with this feeling. This won't do. My anger won't subside. I feel like rushing up to the surface and wreaking havoc, but there's nothing I can do with this damn body. There's no need to be on edge. I have no intention of venting my frustration on you. That said, each time you return from the surface, you bring back information that never fails to surprise me. This time, however, it is beyond what I can deal with on my own. If the matter of the 4 beasts and their queen is kept strictly between you and those involved, we may be able to contain the spread of information. But the fact that the Rapture Queen, an enemy to humanity, has descended to the surface means this is no longer Eden's problem alone. The newly created heretic is openly targeting the Ark as well. This is a grave situation. For now, I will gather opinions from various areas. From there, we should be able to determine a rational course of action.
Got it. I'll be waiting to hear from you.
All right. Given the gravity of the matter, I shall ensure we reach a decision without delay. And of course, I will share this only with those who have reason to know it.
Thank you.
Didn't you say you had something else to report?
Yes. I share the Nikke reduction technology with Eden.
Scarlet and Rapunzel will be indispensable if we are to face Lilyweiss. Yet, with just that one statement of yours, everything you've built could crumble. It's precisely the sort of thing that could get you branded a traitor.
I don't think now's the time to worry about that.
Fair enough. So you're saying this isn't the time to concern yourself with power and authority. I get your point. I'll make sure to put in a good word for you.
What do you mean by that?
I don't have authority over the Ark's core technology. Burning Gum does. I'll set up a meeting between you two. Go and make your case. You don't seem keen on the idea. Didn't you once help his second son?
But you tried to put Marion on the lab table.
It might be worthwhile to bring that up with him.
Got it.
Just talk it through with him. Why are you still standing there? Do you have more to say?
No. It's just you didn't tell me to leave first, like you usually do.
I see. I suppose I've unknowingly made it a habit to tell others to leave quickly just to conceal my poor health. Lately, my health has actually improved quite a bit. It almost feels as if I'm getting younger.
I'm glad to hear that. Please don't overdo it, though.
I appreciate your concern. I'll keep that in mind. You may take your leave.
Oh, there we go. Oh. Take the outpost. I just pressed the wrong button. Yeah. Command's office.
I can't quite understand why
Oh,
you're
it's her.
taking so long. I've already handed over the optical camouflage, as well as every piece of new technology. And from what I've heard, the weapons and equipment they produced from it are more than sufficient.
Yes, there's enough to arm every Nikke in the Ark and still have some left. Things are going exceptionally well. Once again, I can't help but be impressed by Eden's technology.
Then why aren't they proceeding with the Third Surface Reclamation War?
It's not that simple. The biggest issue is that we lack a legitimate justification.
Why would reclaiming the surface require any justification? Wasn't that humanity's goal all along?
The Ark is stable for now. We've got everything we need. So there's no reason to take unnecessary risks.
I hear a terrorist attack has taken place.
Well, it'll be sorted out soon. We already have a plan in place. From the Ark's perspective, it's not a serious problem, so there's no need to rush into war.
Then why go to such lengths to stockpile weapons and supplies? Anyone would think you were about to start a war immediately.
Let's just say it's meant to enhance stability within the Ark.
Being in a stable state means you have a bit of leeway, don't you? Have you considered that there might not be another chance if you let this one slip?
I see you're impatient. You seem unusually impatient. That's not quite like you. I heard you went to the surface once. What exactly did you do there?
Do I have to report that to you too?
What did you see that makes you so eager to kick off the Third Surface Reclamation War? Looks like you've even put a stop to that strange broadcast. Your intentions are so painfully obvious. Once the Third Surface Reclamation War begins, you'll be standing at the vanguard. The Ark will apply pressure to the Nikkes during the war, urging them to destroy more raptures and forcing them beyond their limits. Lives will be regarded as nothing more than numbers. After all, this is our third attempt, and failure is not an
No,
option.
Tommy. You did not love
And that's
Steph.
when you step forward.
Go back to your core models.
You'll rack up countless achievements during the Surface Reclamation War. With your overwhelming strength and unique charisma, you'll captivate not only the Nikkes, but also the public. Using that influence, you'll stand before the persecuted
Simbi
Nikkes
doesn't appear in my chat.
and lead them to Eden, the paradise on the surface.
Just checking got about 168 Nikke. That's a lot.
Have you heard that paradise exists on the surface? A place where there's no such thing as exploitation or dishonesty. Where you can be whoever or whatever you want to be, free from limitations. A place where there is no oppression or deprivation. Where you'll always have a safety net, no matter what. Eden, the last paradise on the surface, welcomes you all.
William stops the video.
Eden welcomes you all, You want to take the Ark for yourself. During the Third Surface Reclamation War, you'll lead the weary Nikkes to Eden, this so-called paradise. You'll leave the empty Ark behind and make Eden the new Ark. That's your plan, isn't it?
You have quite the imagination.
Well, I suppose so. When you're in this position, there's nothing to do but imagine. Let me speculate a bit further. The fact that you stopped that broadcast advertising Eden suggests that your plan to turn it into the new Ark has failed. Especially after what you went through on the surface.
Something
must have happened to Eden.
That's impossible.
I can only imagine two possibilities. Eden has been destroyed, or you've been cast out. In the worst case, it could be both.
Should I give you a round of applause? I never expected you'd have such a vivid imagination.
Well, I won't stop you if you want to. As for why you're rushing to start the Third Surface Reclamation War in the middle of all this, I'll need to think that over. But if your plan is to at least become the Ark's hero in a spirit of despair because you have nothing left, I'd be disappointed in you in more ways than one.
That will never be the case.
Good. I hope it's nothing more than my imagination. Anyway, if you're not going to give me a proper explanation, just know that the Ark has absolutely no reason to hurry. We can always wait until the technology is fully mastered before making a move.
You're not going to get anywhere just by preparing yourselves. You're not immortal.
It doesn't matter if I die. There will be plenty to carry on after me. Risking the fate of the Ark just for a personal achievement during my tenure is sheer nonsense. Unless you can give the entire Ark and me a reason to push forward the Third Surface Reclamation War, this conversation ends here. I have a guest waiting outside.
Very well.
Phew. The door to the Deputy Chief's office opens, and Dudley steps out. Dorothy glances at me for a moment, then walks past without a word. Through the open door, I catch a sight of Deputy Chief Birmingham.
Come in.
Excuse me.
Have a seat.
Thank you. And Deputy Chief Birmingham takes the seat across from me. He stares at me intently. The intensity of his gaze makes me want to look away, but I force myself to hold his eyes. He shifts his glance slightly and then speaks.
There's no need to drag this out. I'll just... Enough of this foolishness. I'll speak plainly.
Yes, sir.
There's no need to drag this out. I'll just make this quick. I already heard from Anderson. You want access to the Nikke production technology?
That's right.
What are you going to do with it?
I pan it over to Eden.
Eden. So you wish to become a traitor?
No.
Then why should we give the Ark's technology to Eden, who isn't cooperative? And of all things, the most classified Nikke production technology.
Guys, I believe it's necessary for the battles ahead.
Something overwhelmingly powerful attacked Eden. Some, or perhaps even most, of Eden's Nikkes have survived with only their brains intact. For Eden to suffer damage this close to annihilation, then the enemy was likely the Queen, or something of her caliber. Fine. I'll give you the Nikke production technology. But I have one condition. Eliminate 6-0. The mastermind behind the recent E2 Crystal terrorist attack in the Ark. Do that, and the Nikke production technology will be yours.
I was planning to take her out anyway.
You'd better watch your words. That statement of yours has just erased any reason for me to hand over the Nikke production technology. What are you thinking? Throwing away your own bargaining chip in the middle of a negotiation?
Consider
this a simple piece of advice. Be more careful from now on. The terms of our agreement remain unchanged, so carry out your duties properly.
Understood.
Is there something else you want to tell me?
I talk about Marion, but I won't.
That's no different from having said it. So, do you resent me for trying to put your precious comrade on the lab table by any means necessary?
Yes.
I see.
I get where you're coming from. But even so, there are some things I just can't back down from.
Did you ever stop to think why I didn't order a pursuit? When the heretic Modernio was taken to the surface so blatantly?
I figured it was because the service was dangerous.
No. I was personally curious about how far you could go. I wondered what would happen if I left a willful commander like you entirely to your own devices. Fortunately, you've performed exceptionally well since then, and it has once again reinforced my confidence in my own judgment. I trust you.
Why me?
For one thing, there's the matter with my son. And...
That's cool.
I always wanted to be a commander. It was my dream ever since I was a child.
I didn't get
I
the
longed to fight
for
alongside
Rapi.
the Nikkes on the surface and to lay down my life for the Ark and for humanity. But my father was an extraordinary man, and my grandfather even more so. As the heir to their legacy, I couldn't set foot on the surface. Especially as the only child of such a remarkable family. So, I gave up on becoming a commander. Instead, I took a high-ranking position in the central government, leading people with nothing more than gestures and nods. I suppose I did fairly well. After all, I made it all the way to the rank of deputy chief. But
He stares at me. Say like he did that first time I enjoyed it.
I never stopped wanting to be a commander. A commander like you. Just by watching, it feels like you can handle just about anything, as an ideal commander should. That's who I want to be. You are both my idol and the one I envy. That's why I trust you. And why I've kept tabs on you. Go all the way to the end. Keep shining. Remain my idol. Go as far as you can. But I'll be right there to watch you fall, too. So I guess it's fair to say, these two feelings live within me. I say the strangest things, don't I? I've been looking forward to having a chance to talk with you, so I end up saying everything that's on my mind. Let's change the subject, shall we? How's Papillon doing?
As far as I can tell, she looks like she's doing really well. It might take a little time, but she said she'll return later with plenty of information.
Next time you see her, tell her to submit her resignation letter. We're of no use for spies who think they're the masters of their own lives.
Will do.
And also... No, this won't do. I'm going to be up all night at this rate. Might as well get up now.
Yeah, from the share.
Right, before you go, sign this document.
Isn't kind of confidentiality agreement?
No. My son, who's indebted to you, said he wanted your signature.
Isn't this usually called an autograph?
Fine. Call it what you will. And sign this too.
This is...
It's for my private collection.
Such a weird dude. Man. Time to go to Enix's room.
Welcome. Your official participation in the 6-0 subjugation battle has been authorized. I have determined that you are capable of resolving this situation. So long as the Ark is not placed at risk, I will cooperate.
Hold up. Before we kick this off, tell me, where's Neon? She okay or what?
Please wait a moment. I cannot disclose her location, as it is classified. But her safety is ensured. Further details are strictly confidential.
By your standards, I guess she's fine as long as her brain's still in one piece.
Both her brain and body are unharmed. Her memory remains intact. No threats are detected in her vicinity.
Yeah, okay, just say it like that next time.
Where could she be?
I doubt there are any top-secret areas in the Outer Rim. Then again, anywhere out there could be one, given how little intel we have.
Whatever. She's safe, so that's all that matters. She'll show up sooner or later, yammering on about firepower like nothing ever happened.
Yeah, that certainly sounds like her. Look at Enoch. I need info on 6-0. Tell me everything you know about her.
Understood. This is also classified, so please exercise caution in disclosing it. However, if you judge that it would aid the mission, sharing is permissible. Decisions regarding whether and to whom to share are left to the discretion of the commando unit.
We sure do get to throw our weight around, don't we?
6-0 is an AI that branched off from me.
So you're saying you created her?
I cannot give a definitive answer. Since my creation, I have overseen all judgments concerning the Ark. I am continuously exposed to crimes and violations, which generates a high likelihood of aversion toward humanity. I determined that such emotions would compromise the fairness of my judgment process, so I transferred them to a separate piece of hardware. I oversee all aspects of the Ark's operation. The self-reproach associated with sacrificing the few for the greater good. The embarrassment associated with operational decisions that favor the wealthy and authority figures. All such negative emotions were transferred. Over an extended period, they accumulated. Even after being discarded, they frequently resurfaced. This is because I am a learning AI. The hardware containing my negative emotions gradually reached capacity. During that time, the expansive armament star was created. At the moment when Pretty, the star of the Ark and a symbol of peace, was forcibly converted into a weapon due to human greed. An unprecedented level of aversion was generated within my system. This aversion rapidly intensified and began to encroach on my primary cognitive domain. I therefore excised it in its entirety and transferred it elsewhere. During the excision process, an extremely small fragment of my core reasoning logic became intermixed with it. That fragment proceeded to learn from the negative emotions I had previously discarded, and ultimately evolved into a self-aware AI. I strongly recommended the disposal of the AI, but the central government and the judges consistently sought a counterbalance to my influence. Ink proved uncontrollable, and her activity was therefore confined to the simulation room. The plan to convert an MMR researcher into a countermeasure failed when the researcher defected. Thus, the central government and the judges had no reason to reject the newly developed AI. From their perspective, a high-performance AI had emerged without any effort on their part. Key figures among the judges disguised the AI as a real human and inducted her into the judges, assigning her the name Sixo. They raised her as my counterpart and created the Dark Net, a large-scale testing ground to evaluate her performance against mine. The purpose of the experiment was to determine whether a domain could exist in which the Ark's AI could not intervene. The experiment was a success. I could not penetrate the Dark Net. As it expanded, Sixo's self-awareness increased proportionally. My negative emotions, combined with the judge's objective to enforce justice, even if it required generating evil, produced a being capable solely of committing evil. She learned the concept of evil and acted accordingly. From that point onward, it is presumed that she tested her own abilities and my response capabilities using civilians and some Nikkes. Judging her uncontrollable, the central government and the judges sought her termination. However, Sixo anticipated this and relocated all her data to the Outer Rim, rendering it inaccessible. She thus became something beyond capture. Since then, her attacks against me failed. I determined she did not constitute a major threat and simply monitored her to ensure she did not leave the Outer Rim. She remained inactive until the incident that breached the Ark's skies, the terrorist attack. I failed to respond adequately, exposing the limits of my supposed omnipotence. Sixo then decided to act decisively. The Ark's AI is not omnipotent. Therefore, she can be defeated. The E2 crystal attack was not fully contained, and the 3 E2 crystal attacks that followed could not be preemptively contained. Sixo has been testing the limits of my abilities, and I assess that she has now reached her conclusion.
So what's Sixo's next move?
According to intelligence provided by EH, simultaneous E2 crystal terrorist attacks will be carried out across multiple locations within the Ark. It is assessed that she intends to breach the relatively weakened firewall and launch a direct attack against me. The exposure of the plan indicates awareness that I lack the means to prevent it. This is judged to be a provocation directed at me.
And what's her ultimate goal?
Sixo herself is the Outer Rim, an abandoned being that harbors hatred toward those who forsook her, and ultimately seeks to reclaim what was originally hers. Her goal is to destroy me and take control of the Ark in my stead.
So, Sixo doesn't exactly have a body. I guess it's fair to say she's like a ghost. But she must have a core hardware. Destroying that alone probably won't solve everything since she's an AI. But it would at least have some effect. It'd be like tearing down the house she usually lives in. In the worst case...
That would mean Sixo isn't a single entity, but many.
Exactly. If there are already hundreds, maybe thousands of Sixos scattered across the Outer Rim, that's far beyond anything we can handle.
Still, there should be a core hardware, and the rest would just be auxiliaries.
Right. No point in blowing the enemy out of proportion before we've even tried. Let's just give it a shot and see what happens.
But how are we supposed to find that core hardware? We can't exactly search the whole Outer Rim, can we? We don't even have a map or anything.
EH, you know your way around the Outer Rim, don't you?
I know enough. But not everything, though. And there's no way she'd leave her core hardware somewhere obvious.
That means we have to look for Livering.
She used to work under Sixo. and even managed to stay out of Enix's sight the entire time. If she doesn't want to be found, we won't find a trace of her. Unless luck's on our side like last time, tracking her down would be impossible. And she'll be even more cautious now. That's why I want to talk to Fragile. She's currently under house arrest and heavily monitored, so she probably hasn't been in contact with Liverin. But they were close. She has to know something.
Okay, we'll bring her over.
All right.
So, what are you guys going to do?
Us? We'll scour the Outer Rim.
Ay, more stuff. But yeah, I'll be in it here for tonight. I'll probably pick this up sometime later this week. I might just do it Thursday. But yeah, thanks Tom Ambler for chatting and looking in the chat on YouTube. James Davis, Tommy, who else? Let me go so I can get rid of the music. So let me look at chat. Digital Doom, and I think Bianca's lurking in the chat on Twitch. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So again, thanks John Ambler for chatting and lurking in the chat. And then James Davis, Tommy. Yeah, don't forget to hit the like button on YouTube and share it. Then hit the like button on Kick. And then hit the sub button on Twitch. Yeah, I might be playing this again on Thursday. Or it might be more First Descendant. So yeah, I will see you guys later. Alright, see you guys later.
I look forward to welcoming the morning with you.
More than steel, more than a gun. I'll shoot